been feeling good. I hope you've been keeping the all positive vibes, no negative energy. Today we are going to be talking about love and relationship. We're going to kind of add in we want to kind of really get on what Cam Newton said also. You see what I'm saying? It's been a big topic. His definition of a woman and a bad bitch. He was raised in a household, a 3-parent household. His mom, his dad, and his grandma. He knew what a woman was. He was taught, and he actually had a chance to see what an actual man was too in their household, or how a man should be. We're gonna get on this topic. It's gonna be a good topic. I just want to hear different views on it. Some people agree with him, some people don't agree. I just want to get everybody input. I would like for you to comment, tell me what you think, tell me, how do you feel about, the definition between a woman and a bad bitch. Everybody has their own definition. The world has it made out that a bad bitch is the only thing you really need to be to get a man. I disagree. It's so much more comes with that. You can look pretty all day. It's cool if you can be that trophy girlfriend or trophy wife, but a man wants a lot more than that. You can look good all day, but like he said, can you cook? And I feel like it's way more to that too. But also, it's what the man gives out. A woman can't give and be, this perfect woman for him, and he's not giving the same back. But that still don't define a woman and a bad bitch, because at the end of the day, a woman is a woman, whether she got this spectacular man or not. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get on this subject, and I really want to open it up with a man's view on what he feels the definition is of a bad bitch and a woman. It's gonna be good, because one thing about it, Pelo and Poca keep it 100. We don't cut no corners, no cards, and no chaser. You see what I'm saying? It's gonna be 100. You might like some of the shit we say, and you might dislike some of the shit we say. That's cool. But we're gonna keep it real with y'all. So let's go ahead and get it. Okay, so we're gonna get into what Cam Newton said. It's an important topic. I feel it's important, and Cam Newton kind of put out there that he don't know what a bad bitch is, but he know what a woman is. I mentioned earlier that he was in a 3-parent household. His mom, his dad, his grandma. He had a role model of what a man should be as well. It's probably not like what's happening nowadays. A lot of people disagree with it, but I totally agree. I do want to hear, other people's opinions in the comments. Everybody don't agree. That's cool. That's fine. We don't have to all feel the same. What works for me, what works for us, might don't work for everybody else. That's totally fine. So I kind of want to get into and find out from a man, just everything on what Cam Newton said about how he feel it's a difference between a woman and a bad bitch, how he don't know what that is. What do you feel? Just all around.
I seen the interview. I don't know, man. I think like he was coming from a natural point of view. You know what I mean? Like when he was saying how he was brought up, that brings a lot on any relationship.
Exactly.
Because if you was brought up in a household with the mom, with both the parents there, you know what I mean, you look for that in that mate. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I can agree.
But and that's how I think that it reflects on the kids. You know what I mean? Regardless, what's going on in the world. household upbringing, that's it. That's like real special to a kid.
Yeah.
So if that's what he looking for in a woman, you know, that's what he looking for. As far as a bad bitch, you know, yeah, they're two different people.
So he basically said a bad bitch is like, oh, I look good, and I feel like he was trying to say, if you look good and you can twerk nowadays, you're a bad bitch. You see what I'm saying? Get a little money. I feel like the definition of bad bitch is totally different. You see what I'm saying? In my eyes, because it comes with so much more. You see what I'm saying? Because I feel, and then they brought up the topic of he ain't worked in a while. Basically, he asking for too much. I feel like they was trying to say he asking for too much and he ain't worked in a while and he ain't doing this and doing that.
They go fucking
but that's what I'm saying. It don't make sense to me. But that's what I'm saying. The newscast people were saying it makes sense that they trying to throw shots. Basically, he shouldn't have a say so. What they trying to say.
Get the fuck out of here. Any bitch come knocking at that man door with they bags and shit, he damn sure should have a say so in anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Come on now. You coming to this man shit.
So,
if he wants you that way, you know what I mean? You gotta understand that shit. That's just like a man who ain't got no spot to stay in, and he meet up with a chick, and she, you know, she want this type of guy to be this type of way. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And that's how he.
But and then he put out there, he was like, yeah, you look good, but can you cook? That means a lot, but I feel like you still gotta have way more than that. You see what I'm saying? To be a bad bitch, but nowadays, like I said, all you gotta do is look good, twerk, or have a banging body, whatever, and you're a bad bitch, because they made that cool. So they made it like, okay, this is all what men want as a bad bitch, and this is what these women trying to go get their body done for it, this all the other shit. Yeah. To be this bad bitch, not knowing if you're intelligent, if you know how to, you know, have your man back, lead a household as, you know, as a woman of the household, handle business, still, you know, I mean, it's multiple things I feel that would make you a bad bitch versus just looking good.
I mean, but
just that.
But bad bitch is just eye candy, man. That's
exactly.
That's like, you know, to men. Generally, when we see a bad bitch, it's only eye candy. That's only because, to be honest with you, man, men just think of fucking. That's it. It really don't go no farther than that until you catch.
What would they prefer?
I mean, that's basically. I mean, I'm not saying that basically. What I'm saying is
exactly.
I'm saying is men think out general, like, you know, they think like, see a nice girl banging ass. First thing they thinking like how they'll tear that ass up. You know what I mean? But to keep a man, and I'm talking about a man, I ain't talking about somebody who just like, you know, in that relationship. I'm talking about actually to keep a man is your intelligence and similar stuff he's seen growing up around his household. Yeah. You know what I mean?
That's what he's looking for in the relationship. But that's what he was brought up on, and that's fine. Yeah,
that's all men. Like, for example, you know, guys who growing up without their mother, you know what I mean? And you know, they typically look for that mother figure in a woman. You know what I mean?
I'm glad you said it, because it's facts, and that's just like with a woman. If she didn't have that father figure type of, you see what I'm saying? She kind of gonna be leaning towards that. You see what I'm saying? It can, you know what I mean? Without kind of breaking it all the way down, but it's the same. You know what I'm saying? A man would look for that nurturing, that, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that, and a woman's gonna look for that protection. And
because you gotta understand, men see objects. You know what I mean? So if we see eye candy, that's eye candy for right now. You know what I mean? And we'll get something to interest us for the moment, at that moment.
But that's what got women mind fucked up now. They feel that that's all a man wants, so that's the only thing they trying to be. And then they wondering why they still single. They wonder why a man won't marry them and all this other shit. You see what I'm saying? Because this is all you brought to the table. I feel you need to bring more than that to the table in order to actually keep a man as a woman.
You gotta learn how to clean and wash your ass. That's serious, man. Cause you know, that's just eye candy, man. And then I'm gonna give you another thing too, man.
Clean and take care of household, not just wash your ass. It's so
a real
much
man is territory. You know, territory. So, man, I don't want this girl jumping on this man.
Oh, these bitches ain't washing their ass. You kind of threw me for it. I was like, hold on.
Yeah, I mean, look.
When you said that, I was looking for you to say something else.
Man.
You said, wash your ass.
Yeah.
But you might be right.
Man, damn right. I'm telling you stories I done heard, man, from these guys, man. Because women actually think, you know what I mean? They put on something tight in it, vocative. They can get that man, but you ain't gonna. See, here's the thing with that. Especially if the man already married, it's like basically, you know, you ain't gonna get no man just with what you got on. You know, he gonna be there, make it do what it do and get gone and, you know, go back to his household because, you know, you were just a piece of ass. That's eye candy. But a bad bitch and a woman is two different things, man. And like I said, man, most guys when they approach a woman, she gotta be cute enough for them to be like, okay, let me have time to stop and conversate with them. You know what I mean? And once whatever comes out her mouth, majority of the time, just like y'all say, y'all know 5 seconds if a man gonna get it or not. You know what I mean? You asleep with the man or not. A guy actually know in that conversation he talking to you and being with you, he know where he gonna stay or not. You know what I mean? He'll put up with some shit, you know what I mean? But
I don't know about no 5 seconds would you sleep with him or not. I can't really.
Well, that's like well, they basically it's like I'm saying when you meet a guy, right? You know if you gonna fuck him or not. You know what I mean? Point blank period.
Yeah,
right?
get to the point.
Right.
No bullshit. Yeah.
Yeah. So it like in that same breath is like guys know whatever coming out your mouth and what actions you take. Cause see, both of them put on this mask. You know what I mean? Of the perfect person. Whatever you selling, he's selling the same shit.
Yeah.
So you know the first couple of times, yeah.
I'm not stopping the fucking tape. Go on with the bullshit now.
Yeah. So you know, like, why y'all, it ain't nothing but what they call that shit.
Fuck, know what I deal with on the daily. And I'm not even cutting this shit out. Come on, keep it going.
Now, because I see you.
Motherfucker, because you in my show. I need to be in my shit, too. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh, I'm taking over.
You motherfucking right. I'm letting you talk, motherfucker, but I still got to get on that here.
Man, you invited me to the
Okay, let's go ahead and keep it going. Anyway, y'all don't mind us. This is how many years?
I ain't gonna lie.
It been it's so long, y'all. When I tell y'all, we really just start remembering our anniversary. We've been together so motherfucking long.
Right.
I had asked him. I said, "Babe, when the anniversary?" He motherfucking know. He said one day. I said the other. We had to look at the marriage certificate and been together way longer than that. So when you've been together that long, little shit like that don't really matter. You know what I'm saying? Like some relationships, if a man forget that anniversary, a woman on your ass. Shit, I was hoping your ass remember when the fuck the anniversary was. And then we was like, you know what, we gonna start celebrating our shit. But when you've been together that long, it's really like, I don't know, you just love overpowered it. It don't really matter, you know what I'm saying? Because you celebrate love damn near every day anyway. Just pop up, surprise each other with shit. It don't really have to be a special day. You see what I'm saying? Right there.
Right. That too, man. Popping up, surprising people. Shit's like, y'all women here, man. But I love you.
You what?
I love you.
Okay, I love you
Because,
too, baby.
you know, that.
But, you know, I ain't mean to get off to that.
I got you. Bless you. All right, go ahead.
Anyway, let's carry on. Carry on.
Knees shaking. Yeah.
Carry on, baby. Carry on, baby.
Oh, yeah. But, like I was saying, actually, man, you know, majority of that time is eye candy. A man know, you know, when that girl that special person. He know automatically out the real heart stop being something on him. Now, a lot of men get fooled into thinking they hold a special person, and you know,
yeah,
because you got to go through it to get to it.
You
know
have
what I mean?
to, and that's why it's so important. Like, okay, when people will see like a relationship like ours, and it been so long, they'll try to rush and try to get the type of shit we have not known, it's blood, sweat, and tears. It was not just a motherfucking walk in the park, flowers, and dandelions. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, a bunch of lies, bunch of people close to you.
But yeah, it's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot. But
I tell you,
know, people fuck around. Let me finish the statement. People fuck around and get into the wrong relationship, trying to rush and get something somebody else have, thinking because it looks so easy, not knowing the work they put in and the history they have. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but they.
That's something else.
It's
right?
it's a lot of what they call them shows. A lot of me and the female watch
reality shows. Right?
Reality shows.
Yeah.
A lot of that shit based off that, man. A new relationship. That shit based off. To me, that shit based off a hot song and a reality show.
And that's what they have thinking. It actually is out here, and it's not really like that. You see what I'm saying?
Nah, it ain't.
It's not really.
That shit gotta have soul in it, man. Whatever you do, gotta have soul.
Yeah.
It gotta have some type of love behind it. And I know, man, and this what killed me about women, man, is that not all women, but I be seeing this shit, man, and hearing about this type of shit about women saying, I'm so crazy, motherfucker, this, that, and the third, and you get to thinking, like, who the fuck want to be with you? You know what I mean?
Okay, explain.
Like,
what do you mean?
Like for instance,
I can't, look crazy. I mean,
listen, let me tell you something. I say that all women, like, can get to that throwed off stage.
Yeah.
But, like, on go, how women react to a man, like, for instance, a woman to be like, I'm crazy, you don't want to mess with me, I'm crazy, this, that, and the third. And, like, they show the actions of being crazy, right? Now, my thing is with that is, you dating a guy, now this how this shit trickle. You dating a guy, you might got away with that shit a couple of times you dated, when y'all finna get ready to break up and you show that crazy side, and he be the one retreating.
Yeah.
You got guys out here now that'll run with you. You know
you
what
ain't
I mean?
lying. You ready to get on expressway before your ass.
Yeah, I'm a expressway, boy. You can put a blade to the bitch neck.
But you know what? It's funny, but it's not funny because it's not healthy. But you right, because they try to throw all that perspective of that, and the man really probably be both thrown off their them and end up getting into some shit, and they like, damn. Now she want to calm her ass down, but it's too late because he already gone.
Yeah,
like
you done gave him that card. You know what I mean? Like, on some serious shit, when you come saying with a guy, man, and you throw that, if a man do this to me, I'm this crazy. Well, you thinking you talking to somebody sane, but you might be talking to somebody who just started getting on his medication.
So you said, because a woman said, if a man do this to me, I'll do this and that. Now, come on now. I mean,
okay,
because
I'm gonna give you a prime.
It's like you can be as calm as you is as a woman and conservative, but a motherfucker will take you there. If he take you there, then you might have a bitch that's like, look, boy, I'm finna dive in that bitch with you. I ain't even giving a fuck what coming after that shit or not. It is what it gonna be.
You might give a fuck if
you
that
feel what I'm saying?
Goddamn go.
But I'm saying, why? But if she don't, but you don't know what her mind frame. But you don't know what her mind frame is. Her mind frame at that moment might be like, fuck it.
Her mind frame.
But
her mind frame might just be like, you know what? I got away with that with Tim, goddamn Ike, Mike, and all that. And she run across goddamn Kel, and Kel ain't never showed them signs because Kel actually been on his meds all the time.
So when he do it, it's some pride. That bitch insane.
Right. It's some shit like she see the shit that she would do to people. Like, you might not want to jump. What I'm saying,
but
like,
it's different women with different shit. I'm just saying, you have women that show craziness when you meet them. You have women that sweet, humble, loving, give you the shirt off her back, her legs, her everything. Been played with, been tried, been played over and all that shit. And then she gave you that last try and you did that same shit. And now you get to see the bride of Chucky. You see what I'm saying? So it's like you have different women. I feel like that's kind. I ain't even gonna get on that right now. I'm gonna let you finish and then I'm gonna go into that because I'm finna get into something deep in a minute.
Yeah, you saying right. I'm just saying though, man. Look, if you're a female, this all I'm saying to the females out here. If you're a female, don't put that card into that basket. You see what I'm saying? Because
let's be specific, because everybody don't know what you mean.
Meaning
the crazy shit.
Right. Meaning. First of all, like we were just talking about how fast these relationships begin and end. Right.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. Don't put yourself in a position where you like comfortable with showing that card, because that might be the card that get thrown in. You know what I mean? And because a lot of
nobody that's gonna bring that out of her anyway.
But come on now, this life. You know how you not gonna be with somebody that gonna bring that out?
Okay. If I see that off a rip and we just start dating, it's a wrap. It's different than we've been together. We've been through shit. You done pull some crazy shit out of me. I done pull some crazy shit out of you. You see what I'm saying? But you saying automatically, I'm crazy, this, that. You don't want to fuck with me, that.
I wasn't saying that.
Oh, okay.
No, I
might have
what I was saying is, I was saying how women will come into that relationship, right?
With that.
Yeah, they'll come into that relationship and throw that card on the table. And they ain't seen this man's side yet. Like, the calm, cool, just because he got his stuff, it look like together, doesn't mean that it ain't taped together with glue and duct tape, you know what I mean?
It makes perfect sense.
Right, and all I'm saying is this right here, man, you know, when it comes, like I say, when it comes to, because it's different type men just like a different type women. So you can't expect to get that out of that type guy, you know what I mean, if he ain't built a third. Yeah. You know, like some guys like that type of relationship. Some guys just want to come home, you know, check on the wife and the kids and come home and just chill out.
Yeah, because you're right.
And
some
other
men
guys
like craziness because they feel like that's how a woman loves them.
Right, and then vice versa too.
That's unhealthy.
And you got guys, man, who run their household with iron fists, man. You know, you got guys who actually won't let their woman do. And that's an upbringing how they was raised. Because if you got a guy who keeping women on punishment, meaning, you know, like, you know, she can do it at cooking and shit, but if she got desires to be something, start a business, where it gonna attract a different type of people around her.
Exactly, I heard and I saw that a lot, and that keep a woman in shackles. But I feel like it really, I guess when you get a relationship, all the time you don't see that sign. I feel that
nigga done showed that sign.
That's what I was finna say. I feel that it was a red flag because with me, I look at everything as a sign.
Y'all
you know, just life and everything as
a
sign. No, listen to what I'm saying. I can't speak for every woman. I don't think like every other woman. You see what I'm saying? And I'm not like every other woman, so I can't speak for them. I'm just saying from what I was, you know, hearing from different women and just, you know, in general, you know, I look at signs, but every woman say, oh, well, I didn't see the sign. He wasn't like that. Da. I do agree that when you meet somebody, they're not going to be the same years down the line.
Yeah.
Only because, let me finish, only because we grow.
Yeah.
We grow into mature people and other things, and also like the only way you really know, you know how a person say, oh, when you move with a person or you move in, I'm always hearing people, oh, I moved in with them and I know them now. You still don't know a person when you move in with them. You still don't know them completely. I feel like you only know that person when you guys done went through different shit.
Right.
When you done went through different shit together, now I know his reaction on this. I know how he gonna handle this situation. I know how he gonna get his family out of this and that. We done been through all that shit, so I know him now. You can't just move in with a person and know that person. You see what I'm saying? And that's what a lot of people feel like. They rushing to get to some shit. And it really takes patience, time, love, trials, tribulations, and back against the wall against you and him against the whole fucking world. You see what I'm saying? It just take a lot. But go ahead, baby. I just had to dig on that real quick. It was on my heart. I had to speak out to these women because a lot of people really, they ain't really, you know, it's a lot of people try to be and do something because this couple made it look so easy. They got it together. They've been together this long. They this and that and that. It's the, you know, it's the fairy tale type of relationship.
It get to the point where you basically y'all give each other space, because that's what I think a relationship mostly is respecting that person's space.
Exactly.
Because once you cross that boundary, that line like that, and you know, you might just be putting your whole relationship on that line. Because at the end of the day, man, what I think it is, you know, men love they women, but men simple, man. You know, we simple. Y'all talk faster than us, and of course, y'all think 100 times different than us, but y'all don't. A lot of women so smart that they don't. You know what I mean? Like, for instance, like
it's men too now.
I'm telling you I'm telling you, like, for instance, a woman say, I think just like a man. No, you don't. No, you don't. A woman would never think like a man, because 9 times out of 10, the shit that we think about, we ain't really got no feelings. And it's simple. So it ain't like when a woman be like, you can't run game on me. I was brought up with 3-4 brothers.
I mean, let me hold on now. You could have. I wasn't brought up with 3 brothers and 3 sisters. I had 1 brother, but still, it's just the fact of we. Okay, I can't speak for them, because some of them they really feel like they you know, think like a man and then end up turning into one. Anyway, so I feel like if you was around that and you was put up on game as a youngin, and you was around a brother and you done seen how your brother done did this and did that, done had multiple women, had done this and that and that, you know, whatever.
Right.
So you kind of up on game than the average female, because you was around a boy your entire life. You see what I'm saying? So it's like you kind of know, but I'm not saying that we'll completely know, because we're not a man at the end of the day.
Yeah, right. Because at the end of the day, you just know what you seen and you going by that reaction. Like, a lot of men's point A to point B, you know what I mean? Plain and simple. A relationship can be a lot on a man. When a man take a relationship into that type of life that he living, you know, that relationship becomes him. And I think that's why we try to stay in front of that type of thing. You know what I mean? Because, see, you ever notice how, for instance, how a man will love the shit out of his car and really get shadowed from a lot of shit that's going on in it? Because that's something that he either bought or something he created. You know what I mean? That's something that he looked like, man, I always love this motherfucking car.
You know what? That makes perfect sense.
Yeah, a man look at a woman like his car, he don't want nobody driving that shit. And if somebody do, love forbid.
And y'all put a lot into y'all cars, so it's like, that's something you cherish and you love.
Right.
And my granddad used to do that. He had an old school 442. He stayed out there. He watches his baseball game in the car,
right,
smoke his cigarette and kick it, and he stay out there for hours. He in peace. He happy as motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It just, I get that, and that's something you guys have and y'all cherish, and that's y'all kind of a long time. That's something you guys have yourself. Yeah, and then you go into the household with a family.
Yeah, and that's like with a man. Man love to show, if you know how the relationship begins, starting out. This girl can't wait to see him. He can't wait to see her, and he love to show her out. Yeah. You know what I mean? He love to show her off and everything. Imagine this man showing this beauty queen off and everything like that, and it'd be a situation where she show her other side. You know what I mean? Where he didn't check and see that shit. Like, she showed some shit that, you know, maybe, hey, he thought he had a good girl to come find out, but she wouldn't mind turning a few tricks for a few nicks.
Woo,
you know what I mean? I'm just saying, and that right there can really put a hole in a man. You know what I mean? So all I'm saying is this right here, man. And y'all women, I wouldn't say that submissive type stuff, but you know,
let's change it to some. You can't say y'all. I feel like this is just a difference.
Man, I'm just talking to the people.
Oh, okay. Because I mean,
I ain't one of those people that you gonna make a comment on and I'm gonna comment back on your ass.
No. I'm talking about.
So trust me, man.
We ain't thinking about it.
But
we still want comments of what y'all think. But you know,
nah,
I'm just saying.
I'm not.
I got you, babe. Go ahead. Just speak your mind, my love.
I'm dead ass serious. But what I was saying is this is good shit, I think. But what I was saying is this right here. How to just I'm trying to say it in the name. You don't fuck me
No,
up.
you know what? Fuck it.
Listen.
Say it how it's gonna be.
I'm not saying.
Don't even.
I believe in a man being submissive. What I believe in this right here, respect the boundaries. You see what I'm saying?
Okay,
Like
you believe in a man of being submissive?
I don't believe that. It's different type of submissive. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I think like respecting that man or woman boundaries. You know what I mean? Like you know, if this man do this type stuff right here, respect that. You know what I mean? If he wanna just sit in the goddamn living room and watch sports all day and get off his ass when he want to, long as he providing for the household. And that's the main thing. It used to be.
But some women don't, and I think that's what make a woman end up losing her man, because it be something so simple that he just want to do. You know, it takes time. I can't say all of a sudden a woman just gonna let you do that, because you know what I'm saying.
One ain't gonna let you do that. I'm saying a man gonna do what he gonna do.
No, I'm saying
there ain't no woman ain't.
I'm saying in a relationship.
Right.
Listen to me. In a relationship, you saying a man wants something simple like let him just chill in the living room, let him just go in the car, and just kick it.
I gotta be simple.
I mean, because I feel it's simple. You doing it, I'm gonna call with you, right?
Right.
That's what I'm getting to.
Okay.
Without putting motherfuckers in my business. You do it. You see how long we been together? We done everything. You see what I'm saying?
So you agree
we done been
on
through everything.
boundaries.
I believe in giving a man his space.
Right.
The same way giving a woman his space.
Right.
You know how if I'm in a mode, I need my fucking space, y'all let me be. When you need your space, you do your thing. You ain't gone, I ain't gone. We still been together for what, 16 something. It's been a long fucking time. Let's just put it like that.
Right.
15 plus or 16 plus years, right?
Right.
It's been a minute. But still, what I'm saying is, a lot of women don't give that to their man. And a lot of men don't give that to their woman. She can't go out, she can't do nothing without him on her ass. And then she end up cheating. Or this man really just trying to go chill and breathe so he can come back and recoup and come back to his family and just kind of try it again. But she on his ass, oh, you out here doing this, you out here cheating, you out here doing this. But then I can understand and agree with some women because, hold on, I can understand with some women because that man probably have a history of doing certain shit that now you trying to tell me you finna go breathe, motherfucker, but I know your ass used to do this and that and the other.
Right. Let me explain something to you, because we're gonna go back like
How
but
bad?
when you pause for a second, I understood with like you said you got on the men's side, right? And you said
no, I'm not on nobody's side.
Wait.
I'm really speaking.
Right, you gave
behalf.
a view of how a woman should, like, okay, it's simple stuff, blah, 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 let him do this, you know, give him his space and all that.
Exactly.
And you breathed at that moment. Like, you literally breathed at the end of that sentence. But when you start ripping for the women, you literally was like, okay. And then when it's time to breathe, you like, I don't need that shit. Let me finish up. Like, come on, man. Like,
I don't get what you, no, because
I'm saying what you just said was like
I
basically.
don't look at things one way. I look at them multiple ways. I'm sorry. I'm not a one-trick mind, motherfucker.
I think what it is, man, is this right here, man. I think, man, a lot of women, you know, want something out of this relationship, you know what I mean, that they deserve. A lot of them do deserve to have what they getting out of this relationship, but they don't stick around for it, you know,
They
like
don't have the patience.
right. So that's a lot of things, like, you know, they don't stick around for the good stuff to come. You know, it's like a drive-through. You know, it's like fuck going to the restaurant.
It's not. They gonna keep it moving.
Nah, it's like you could be dating this guy, right? You could be dating this guy. You could be dating this girl, and it's like within them 3-4 weeks, I don't see no change in your behavior. A man might have lost his job. He might have always lost his job. You know what I mean? And they bullshit. Yeah. You know what I mean? Y'all can be together for a couple of months, however y'all got, and it was good until he fell down. Till one of them fell down.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
And again, I'm not a one-track mind type of motherfucker, so I can't give you a one-track response because one, you'll have a woman that, okay, if we fail, I fail, you fail, we pick each other up, dust each other off, and we moving together. You got some women that every time she meet a man, this nigga don't fail. Every time she meet a man, she gotta pick him up and dust him off. And guess what they do when she pick him up and dust him off? They leave her ass. So this time, she wanna be the motherfucker that leave and don't get her heart broken. That's why I say I can't look at it in one way, because that goes in different ways.
What? First of all, if a woman somewhere picking up shit and dusting it off, she know it ain't no good.
No, every time she get, okay, you might be right.
I mean, come on now. Who the hell picking up something and dusting it off?
It might be the men she pick. Because some women heart are like gold, and it's like, okay, she feel like, okay, if she do this, then, you know, they can be that power couple. They go this and that and that. They go, you know, he'll do the same for me type thing. But it end up being a habit, because the next dude she meet, he got hard times. She got to dust his ass off too. But he end up leaving her like the last dude end up leaving her. Or she end up picking him up, dusting him off, and this motherfucker never come up. He just...
So describe this type of woman. Describe
No, I'm just going on different women.
Cause it sounds like that woman blind and she now.
You got different women, baby?
Cause
some of them.
Man, I mean,
some
now
of
if you pick just like with a man, if a man pick a girl up, like hold up, if a man pick a girl up and he hit very fast, you know what I mean? He hit very fast, and whatever going on with them, and he keep picking these type women up, 9 times out of 10, he like prostitutes. He like women that'll give up their ass for cash.
Woo!
And
but you know what? No, it's what I was saying was.
So I'm saying you can't say, okay, I'm going out. Listen, hold on. I know you ready to burn me up. But listen, let me say this. You can't. If a woman picking up something, right? Let's say she picking up this person that she interested in, whether he on hard times or not. Now, first of all, that's a man. You gotta let a man rise up on his own. You know what I mean? When I say wait.
All of them make men. Some of them never fucking
then
rise up.
What
Some
you trying
of them
to get?
ride the motherfucking coattail till they can't no more. And she working and she doing this and
so
she doing
what you looking for?
thing.
Because if some of them ain't men, then what the fuck you out there picking up shit for?
This is my point. This is my point I was getting to. Some women always choose the wrong man. I get that. And some women, it's the men they pick, and that's why they keep getting the same fucking results. That's what I was getting to. But I'm speaking on just different women in general. I wasn't speaking on 1, 2, or 3 women, because, like I said, I'm not a one-trick mind type motherfucker.
You speaking on
different, because it's different women that deal with different shit.
Okay.
Some women gonna ride with you. Y'all gonna come up together, but not just on her end, she a rider. The nigga gotta be a rider too. He can't be a coattail rider and riding your coattail until the motherfucker don't no more. And no, for real. Then he hop off and go to the next bitch. That's a come up type nigga. So you really got, it's different. It goes both ways.
But
Mr. Taylor.
It do go both ways. But what I'm saying, you gotta call it how you see it. You can't just
every woman can't see that, baby. You get what I'm saying?
That's what. So if
she
a woman,
can't.
right?
That's why she in that same position.
Right.
She can't keep a man.
No,
nah.
That type woman.
Woo.
Listen to what I'm saying. That type woman know its limitation on what she picking up. Ain't the woman who picking it up, blowing it off and shining it up, she knows a limitation on that, because it done happened to her numerous of times. Now, if she ain't that smart enough to see, hey, look, bitch, I ain't gonna work in a couple more days. You know, you gotta. This my thing. I always see this shit like
nigga, I got
women.
Comfortable, but nigga said, "But them bitch take care of it."
You know what?
I
guarantee God
pick the kids.
God can't answer real.
Good.
God can't answer real niggas call, because women steady leaving voicemail like, God, please send me a man.
Man, and you know what happened? God be putting that man in your face for a long time. Get what? You don't even see it. Because your mind so focused on this next nigga that you don't even need, and that ain't even good for you, and he ain't even that. It ain't the type nigga that's for you. But you so focused on him, you don't miss your damn blessing 2 times. Now you looking sad because you're getting older and life going by and you still don't have that man or you still don't have that woman. That's because you missing your fucking blessing. Your mind and what you want is somewhere else. That ain't what God got for you.
But why the hell
put that out there? Like
why the hell that? I mean, you know, y'all been calling God send me a man for so long that they put that shit on the movie, and it's like, man, come on, man, what? Like this man. The thing is about it. I think in women's mind, because I'm not a woman.
Exactly.
I think when women say, when women say, God send me a man, I think it literally be like they want this perfect man. Where, you know, everything that y'all want, y'all getting in this one man. Now, the thing is with that, God, hold on, wait.
I want to know.
That's just like a woman. You see how I said 5 seconds.
What do you think a woman is praying for out of a man to God? What we asking God? Now, I ain't gonna say me because God gave me my blessing a long time ago. But anyway, what do you think a woman is praying for? Was she asking for the perfect man? Just give me what a man little mind thinking.
A fucking vibrator.
That ain't enough.
The
vibrator got money.
Shit, it got everything you want. Whatever you
the vibrator got money.
Whatever you feel like you want, that's what that motherfucker got for you. But again, though, what I'm saying is this right here is that God know you. You know what I mean? And you talking about God, send me a man, this other way you sent me and such and such. God, like, that's the perfect motherfucker. You act stupid, he act stupid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like, your blessing because they ain't really seeing what God done put in front of their ass the whole time.
I mean, to be honest with you, if you ain't perfect, how the fuck you think he gonna send you a perfect person? Don't you think
ain't
that person
perfect?
I mean, if you know you ain't shit, let's just put it like nigga title. If you know you ain't shit, why you think you deserve this motherfucker who is shit?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, come on. If you
that
know,
happens though. Sometimes they end up with a person that's good, and that person end up getting hurt and just.
Wait, the person who ain't shit?
I mean, the person who's a good person end up getting a person that ain't shit. Why do you think they get a person that ain't shit? Is it something they done did in their life and God is really just like putting it back on them?
I think, man, you get whatever you put out in that motherfucker, man.
I agree with that.
And if you know you ain't shit, quit trying to pray for somebody who is shit. Quit trying to fuck up other motherfucking relationships. You know what I mean?
So like, I'm just hold up. For that.
This nigga never let me fucking talk, man. This nigga never let me talk.
I think that fucked up. They ain't got the right to pray for what they want. They're fucked up.
I mean, you need to work with when you start becoming staying out of people's shit and learning how to deal with your own shit, then you gonna get that person at that perfect time, right then and there. Hey, you done changed and upgraded. I'ma send you something. Man, that man ain't answering your call, man. Send me a man. Him done broke down.
Lord Jesus, they too. Jesus.
Come on, man. Hey,
someone
you know what? God get calls from us like, get this bitch out my motherfucking life. Man, Lord, kill this bitch.
Some women won't dudes that ain't shit. They like to be treated like shit the same way.
Okay, then, so why you calling this man?
The same way some men like for a bitch to treat him like shit.
Right, I agree.
And to run through him and to fuck his niggas and all this shit.
I agree.
Like, that's crazy, but people like what they like. But then they complain at the end of the day.
At the end of the day, it goes from the household. At the end of the day, it comes from your upbringing, man. You know what I mean? I know it comes from your upbringing because I want the perfect things in life. You know what I mean? And if I gotta climb a couple of trees and goddamn make it do what it do, it suits me. It tailor me. Exactly. You know, I ain't gonna be sitting around here with something that ain't me. You know what I mean? And that goes from everything. Anything that's around me and in my universe, I draw that to that.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying? I draw that to that. It might have some.
Speaking facts. Now,
yeah, it might have some side effects. You know what I mean? But any drug that tell you, hey, look, I'm drowsy.
Exactly.
Early in the morning, I cuss a motherfucker out. You know what I mean? I might not cook your head like you want it, but listen, this, that, and the third.
Exactly.
But that's what I'm saying, man. I think a lot of relationships back to these what we call these shows?
Reality shows.
Reality shows. I think a lot of that shit is based off that, man. And I think it's a lot of, man, listen. If you're a good-hearted person, man, you gonna find another good-hearted person, whether this motherfucker done did time or whether, whatever. A good-hearted person.
Your blessing gonna come in due time. And some people are looking in the wrong places, I feel. Like, they clubbing.
And if you just want to hit it split, you know what I mean? That's what you want. Don't be talking about he might have hit it that good and now you want to keep this motherfucker around. Like, nah, that was hit it quick. Don't try to.
That's all they gonna be.
And don't be trying to fuck up nobody else's household, man. That's the thing.
She know when she played her part and she knows what kind of part she played. But the same way with the dude. He knew that if that's all there was gonna be, don't fall in love after she done gave it to you and it's how you want it.
Man, all I'm saying is don't come knocking on this later, man. Don't talking that crazy shit with you.
Breaking up a household, you said.
Yeah, the husband or wife done did, man. You liable to get killed behind that.
But why should the husband or the wife do anything anyway? That's a murder.
I'm not talking
charge anyway.
No, because it's a fact.
You feel what I'm
Nah,
saying?
listen. What I'm saying is this right here.
You're really asking for
what I'm
whatever
saying
the fuck you
is
get
this
at
right
the end of the
here.
day. So it shouldn't be a reason that anybody come to the household for anything. Cause you feel what I'm saying?
What I'm
now
saying
you're
is
to meet Jamaica.
And that's what I just said.
Goddamn motherfucker. Right.
Why you did all that to come to the side?
You goddamn right, because you I'm gonna go where you go. Well, let's go.
Well, I take shortcuts.
Well, I don't beat around the bush, man.
But what I'm saying,
yeah.
But what I'm saying is, it is a poker show.
You goddamn right. It's the poker show.
What's up?
But it's the Pelo and Poker segment. I'm letting you get the flow. I'm not a man, so that's why I always bring a man in. I'm gonna always have a man to give y'all the real shit. I told y'all it's gonna be 100. Pelo and Poker keep that 100. We never cutting no corners with y'all. It gonna be some shit you wanna hear. And it's gonna be some shit you don't wanna hear. You see what I'm saying? You gonna like it and you might not like it, but
lately since she been bringing me on here, that's all we talk about in a relationship.
It kind of seemed that way. But this time,
I've been on here twice and
okay. Well, this time we had a special request.
Oh, we got requests.
We had a special request to talk about this special situation. You see what I'm saying? So
now, was it a
that's
man or a woman?
It ain't none of your damn business.
I gotta know because I want to be on your show a lot.
No, because that's what I want to continue to tell you guys. Continue leaving comments. I read everybody's comments. I reply when I can. Keep giving me your show requests, the request of ideas you want us to talk about, or subject requests you want us to talk about. We pick them out. I pick out which ones I want to talk about. If I don't get to yours, then guess what? I'm still going to get around to it. It might not be that Friday. It might be the next one. It might be the one after that. But I will get around to it. Keep commenting. Keep messaging us. And, we're going to take it. And one Friday, we might choose your topic and talk about. So just keep it going. Thank you for watching the Poker Show. This is the Poker and the Pelo segment. Really, the Pelo and the Poker segment sound better. But anyway, it sound better. But anyway, this is the Pelo and Poker segment. Pelo and Poker keeping it 100. We'll be back next Friday. Love y'all. All positive vibes. No negative energy.